Yo, Jersey. Yeah, I'm about to place one's yeah. I'm about to put it up here in a second. I'm just going to post my stream. Let's post my stream.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here.
Man,
as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Cleveland Browns. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. Breaks through the contact. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Last time I played this motherfucker, he made me fumble 3 times in the first quarter, bro. And I still made a major quit. You know?
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There is, and for guys on defense, they've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did on that last play.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. This defense for the Browns, they were terrific last week in a victory over Kansas City.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button to do it.
The man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 32-yard line. This is Brown going up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get him is the idea.
That catch, by the way, number 505 of his career, and that ties him with a couple of other tight ends for the past, Frank Wycheck and Dallas Clark.
And those guys were excellent players, but how about what we're seeing right now? 505 and rising. What a nice career he's put together.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the ground, this is Quinshawn Jenkins. Fighting through, he's got space. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
First down, right back to Jenkins. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. The Browns had 10 and 5 to start play. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Up the middle they go. Melton. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Cover 19. 7 Pirates.
Now McCarthy. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line.
Yo, Jersey, you work
That'll
tomorrow?
move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6.
What do you do?
3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me.
You're a car salesman?
Offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts.
So do you get paid like once a month? Is that how that works?
We'll take care of the end of this drive.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a
Is it based on how many cars you sold, or is it hourly?
First down, but not all of them will be, but still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Now a handoff up the
Thank
middle.
God Trey Hendrickson's fast.
Down right around the
He got to
25.
fry me on that play.
1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention
Who the
to the
fuck
blitzers,
comes out in
freeing
5
up the
wide on
D-lineman
a
to
3rd
make
and
the
6,
play.
man?
18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. Check smash.
That design.
Buffalo 18. 18 Pioneer. Trap 60.
3rd down from the gun, McCarthy.
God damn it, Cam Taylor.
He's going to have the Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So you think it's not tough playing quarterback in the NFL? How about what we just saw there? The rush got home on 3rd down. He had to stand in there and take the shot as he released it. Throws on target, though, and it's good enough to keep the drive moving.
Ready? 60. Panther 60. Ready?
On 1st down, here's Jenkins. They'll give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
2nd down and 6 now.
Man, this is not the good play.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 79 Bronco. Warriors 70. Go.
On play action, now McCarthy. He'll swing this out to Jenkins. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
They'll try and run here with Judkins. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown.
I have not
right
hit the
back.
ball because I can't smoke. I have a CDL, man. Yeah, it is. It's literally the only reason why I live here.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they go to work on a first and goal.
Jersey, how do you stop the run? Jersey. How do you? Yeah. Okay.
Ready? Count.
A give up the middle. Judkins.
Triangle. What is that? He's usually running outside. Like,
with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
He's not good. Like the minute he starts passing the ball, he gets cocky and he goes big.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
But I'm just not gonna stop him in. Last game, they tried to keep him in the game from fucking giving him 3 fumbles.
And they'll get him down inside the 30. It's a
real play in that game.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
That wasn't fucking bro, like literally just.
But he certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Chase, the motion man right.
That's man.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's 2nd and 3. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
He'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
the defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
Man open left side is Brown. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then dropped just inside the 20. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. But he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Taj Brooks from 17 yards out, and the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards.
Banjo, banjo, banjo. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 18, Pioneer.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Got an open man. It's David Njoku, the tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they put field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A give. Here's Jenkins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 8. Up the middle they go. Melton. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bengals 29. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
That guy offside.
They'll keep it on the ground. Melton. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, once more, strong running.
I pushed the line.
Blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Here we go, set. 70 Lion.
On the handoff, this is Jenkins. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's McCarthy. Now he's going to step up and run. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Throwing is McCarthy.
Let's go.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game. The coverage has been tight at just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Oh, they hit him. No way.
But now there is a penalty marker on the field,
Oh
so
my
let's see what this is about.
God.
So they'll go ahead
Did you
and
see that
accept the
jersey?
penalty.
Wow, that's crazy. They fucking hit him, bro.
Now a handoff up the middle.
I hope you fumble.
And here he'll get it down to 7. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Bengals 7-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air with McCarthy. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. And now a timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
You leaving? Alright.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Sampson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Bengals going to use
Yo,
the
Joey, did
second
you
of
see
their
that?
timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And McCarthy going to sneak.
Did you see that? They fucking, the goddamn AIs on my team left his kicker, man. It should be 14-10, not 14.
Final minute of the first half.
Madden's always helping. Madden's always helping this guy, I swear.
Right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Go.
Sheds off the tackle. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
Come on and cover between you, please. I should have just went for the pick. He wouldn't have scored it all.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Good catch, T. Higgins.
To the 30 before being taken down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
A gain of 36 yards.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
No.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
No.
Picked up by Greg Newsom. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Judkins to start the
Tackle
drive.
him, man.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll stay on the ground with Judkins.
Oh,
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
They'll give it to Judkins. They'll get it up near midfield at 49 before being taken down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know they're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Second and 7. They'll run. This is
Dude, I just
Judkins.
dove through the fucking
He's
wall.
got a little daylight. Still going inside the 20.
I just fucking dove
He
through
is
them.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Quinshon Judkins, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Browns 21, Bengals 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here?
There we go.
He's got him in. Complete. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Mike Gesicki, 77 yards. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Cleveland offense ready to go. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw McCarthy. Throwing right, and that's complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
I was right there, bro, and Marlon Humphrey would not jump in front of the ball.
And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Motherfucker, Marlon Humphrey would not jump in front of the ball.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
An inside run with Jenkins.
Okay.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in, touchdown. Cleveland. Great shot, Jenkins.
Motherfucker bounces off my entire fucking
And the
team,
Browns have moved out in front.
How about the vision on the run here? This one's intended to just be a straight dive up the middle. But once he gets through traffic, he sees that the open space is to the outside, so he's just going to angle himself out wide and win the race to the pylon.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Bengals 21.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And the Bengals
Chase, the motion man right.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Open man is Chase, complete.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 32-yard line. And that is incomplete.
These two teams met in Cincinnati earlier in the year with the Bengals coming out on top. So they'll be looking for the win here in Cleveland to complete the season sweep. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns 23. They'll run on 3rd down to Brown. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll look to throw here on first down.
There we go.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Chase Brown
With touchdown number 20 on the year.
and the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are all tied at 28.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out
fumble
on the
the ball,
ground.
dude.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Fucking move,
at
dog.
the 33-yard line.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. And that
Oh,
falls to the
that
ground.
was fucking
Incomplete.
standing right there. Let
Nice
me
job
grab
of
it, man.
bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down.
Well, no one likes to see that
12
drop,
yards to
but I'll
go.
guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 back, 19, Pioneer. Take up,
Looking to throw. McCarthy.
Oh my god.
That is too
He overthrew
far
it.
out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
This is fielded at the 27. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
We'll call that a
That was
punt
the one
of
stop I
38
needed.
yards officially. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
There's no way that motherfucker just ran halfway across.
Frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's a 2nd and 7. This one into the hands of Burton.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd down, here's Brown. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go right back to the ground here in Brown. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. From the gun again to Brown. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive will take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
This 2nd and 4. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 84 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there.